So as most of you can probably tell, just before I start this video, I just wanted to announce I've had my hair cut. I just did it just in time for Brexit. I hope you guys think it looks good. So it's going to look like this for the next couple of weeks, and then it gets longer because my hair grows and then I cut it. So anyway guys, let's talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield and let's get on to the video. Now it's confirmed that the Galar region is in the UK. And I'm English, so I'll probably know all the answers, I'll probably get all the predictions right. Don't listen to any Americans because they've got stinky breath and they're not in the UK, unfortunately. They're on another country called US. So if you didn't know that, then you've just learned a fact. And before we get started guys, can you please leave a comment saying what you think will be in this game, maybe a prediction, maybe you think something's going to come back or you want a new thing and you think it might happen. Without any further ado, let's get into the video.
When we were shown the reveal trailer, there was one thing that really stood out to me. It was this big lake. There's a terrible place at the top of the UK called Scotland, which is allegedly home to the famous Loch Ness Monster. I think we might be catching the legendary Nessie type Pokemon here, maybe like a cross between Gyarados and Dragonite. And it's not just here for decoration, I'm sure there's a secret Pokemon lurking here somewhere. We had lots of legendaries on secret lakes like Mesprit, Azelf and Uxie Trio from Generation 4.
And remember when we catch Blaziken in subway toilets? That was epic win.
Here's another prediction. That train station in Kalos that you couldn't seem to go anywhere on, I reckon once you complete this game, you get access to a train station that connects to the Gen 6 region. Gen 2 featured the Gen 1 region on completion of the game, and I feel like this game could pull off a similar thing too. And now, I know that would be a huge amount of work for Game Freak, but they owe it to us. The last generation was totally rubbish, and I think we deserve a reward for staying loyal.
Think about it like a relationship. You're dating Game Freak for 20 years, and then Game Freak decides to cuck you on your birthday. Game Freak takes on 20 BBCs and all you can do is just watch and try not to enjoy it. Game Freak needs to start giving back to the real gamers. Put your hands up if you agree guys. I just want to see a show of hands. Now, show me them.
Speaking of Kalos, I think we are going to see the return of Mega Evolutions. Finally we get Mega Cascoon. It looks like some nincompoop here has already tried to guess what Mega Evolutions we might see in the next generation, but he's totally wrong. And aside from Mega Evolutions, how about some real evolutions to previous Pokemon? This happened in Gen 4 and Gen 2 and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was a great idea. There's a lot of Pokemon that seem like dead ends right now, and you have no reason to pick these up, like Zangoose or Dunsparce. Why don't we give these Pokemon some help and give them a better evolution? Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I see an evolution to a previous Pokemon, it is more exciting to me than a new Pokemon. Like, I get to see a reimagined, more powerful version of an existing Pokemon. To me, that's like really cool because I'm used to these Pokemon. I've had them for 4 years and I'm kind of bored of them now. So if you're offering me an evolved version that's got more powers, a cooler design, like I'm obviously going to be just wet for that. So yeah, add more evolutions to the game.
It's about time for a new evolution. Think about it, we got additions in Generation 2, Generation 4, Generation 6, and now we're on Generation 8. So we need more. I think it's time we get a Steel type evolution and a Dragon type evolution. Let's take a quick break from the predictions and talk about something that I wish would happen. It doesn't seem very realistic, but everyone can dream.
How about we get to breed with our Pokemon? Instead of leaving them in the daycare with a Ditto, we get to do the job instead. That's right, Mr. Mime, back it up for a real gamer.
I just want to know what Jinx's mouth do. Look at them lips, bruv. Raw, pre that batty, my G. Ling one bad and bougie. Man needs to pattern this Barbie's number, I lie.
Let's get back to the predictions. Let's be honest, there's not many Pokemon out there, so not having a national dex is fine. All of the people complaining are just attention seekers. We only want new Pokemon. The first 4 generations had the worst designs. Honestly, I don't see why anyone cares about Pikachu or Charizard. It's all about Cryogonal and Klefki. Why don't we just cut off the first 4 generations and never look back? I don't see anyone caring about these Pokemon, so let's just get rid of them.
My prediction is exactly that. I don't think we're going to see any Pokemon before Gen 8 in this game. I think they're just going to get rid of them. This is going to be the second coming of Pokemon. This will be the real Generation 2 of Pokemon. Only new Pokemon. I think we're going to get at least 200 of them, and I think they're all going to be water type. And you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm probably right. I did a test and it said I was smart, so I got a good score, so I probably am right. I think we might even go into space in this game. You know, we got a moon in Generation 3, but why don't we go further?
Even in real life we're talking about going to Mars, so why can't we do the same thing in Pokemon? I mean, Pokemon's just a game, like surely you can make some exciting cool stuff for us to do instead of just walk around the UK. I do that every day and I hate it. Why don't we have Team Tesla as our enemies and it's run by Elon Musk? Instead of dark Pokemon, they have electric Pokemon. Electric Pokemon would be a great new addition to the Pokemon series in my opinion. Pokemon has been missing some Pokemon types for a while. There's Pokemon of most elements, but Pokemon are missing from the flying type Pokemon and dog Pokemon. It's a mess honestly, but I'm hoping they can fix the Pokemon types with this Pokemon game.
And finally guys, here's some Pokemon designs that I created. If Game Freak wants to stick these in their little game, then they owe me some dirty cash.
This is Pupistan. As you can see, he resembles a rocket and also a puppy. I think he's quite cute. And I think he would be a fighting type Pokemon with good attack and defense, but poor special attack. Next is Moneystein. Like Meowth, he also has the attack Payday. This Pokemon is fairy type and is really weak, but has a lot of HP. And here we have Phenomism. This one's got a temper. It knows the move Bide and has very high defense. The attack is poor and it's also fairy type. And lastly we have Jhendelina Boldoxgoron. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but I think it sounds cool. This is a legendary Pokemon and it's a flying and steel type.
So with all of that said, are you guys excited for the game? Do you not really care? Are you skeptical? Are you not sure what to expect? Are you not having high hopes in case they ruin your expectations? Let me know. I'd love to know in the comments because I'm still on the fence. I think it's going to be a great game, but I don't know if it's going to be on the level that I'm hoping it's going to be. Obviously let me know what your predictions will be, and I will see you guys next Thursday.